If you're thinking of buying a house or investing in an Airbnb, it's a no-brainer for you to not know key market metrics. But what if I told you there are alternatives outside the commonly known options that not only offer more data but also cheaper? If you're outside the US, there are only 3 options: AirDNA, AllTheRooms, and Airbtics. These are the major market intelligence software with the full tech and system to collect and process big data independently. If you're in the US, you have MeshVisor and Rabu as an alternative. Full disclaimer here. I developed Airbtics back in 2019. Before coding this, I was a software developer at Facebook while running some Airbnb listings in London as a side hustle. I started building Airbtics so that I could find more profitable locations. Recently, we've seen a surge in new users, many avoiding the new AirDNA version. Curious about the differences between AirDNA, Airbtics, and AllTheRooms. Today, I'll share my thoughts as someone using these platforms for market research, someone yet to kickstart their Airbnb journey. I'll cover the following topics in the next 5 minutes. Let's start with pricing. This pricing is up to date as of March 2024 only, so this can change in the future. So if you're watching this video in the future, just make sure to check it again. AirDNA has made 1 year the minimum subscription period since the end of last year. If you want to get some basic key metrics, you have to pay $360 per year just to begin with. 12 months is a very big commitment for most people who are just thinking about starting on Airbnb. We just want to buy 1 or 2 properties in the next 12 months. In that case, 12 months commitment is actually quite long. So as an alternative, AllTheRooms and Airbtics offers a monthly subscription. So to access one market for 3 years historical data on a monthly granularity. So AllTheRooms is going to cost you $49 per month and Airbtics is going to cost you $59 per month. Refund policy. So what if you don't like the software? What if it's buggy? What if it doesn't fulfill the promise that they've made? AllTheRooms and AirDNA don't offer a refund, but Airbtics offer 14 days money-back guarantee. Now let's talk about what kind of data is available on these 3 platforms. To begin with, all these platforms provide the data worldwide. That means whether you're from Poland, Malaysia, or anywhere in the world, as long as there are Airbnb listings in your market, they should have the data on their platform. What's really nice about Airbtics is that you can draw a custom market in any of the regions to create your own market. Now let's take a look on the key market statistics. This is the most basic market numbers you must know before starting on Airbnb. According to my research, there is no difference between the 3 platforms. AirDNA's Pro subscription is $360 per year. It shows the key market statistics like occupancy rate, daily rate, and revenue. It has 3 years worth of historical data in monthly level. You can find all the same key market statistics from AllTheRooms $49 plan and Airbtics $75 plan. Both of them show the last 3 years data in monthly granularity. In fact, at Airbtics, we used to show the data in daily and weekly level, and we stopped showing due to the lack of interest. Now let's talk about the market metrics. They show slightly different numbers across different platforms, but not noticeably different. So here are some key highlights. So top host data allows you to see performance of professional hosts in your market. So those are the guys with a lot of units. So it's good to know what they are up to. Both AirDNA and Airbtics show this data. It shows how many listings each of the hosts have in their market and what's their average occupancy rate. Although AirDNA only shows top 5 hosts only, and Airbtics shows all the hosts in the market. Guest origin data helps you to know what kind of guests you'll be getting in the future. Only Airbtics show guest demographics. This shows where the guests are coming from, which countries and cities are they coming from as well. Top amenities, all providers show this. It answers a question like what's the percentage of listings with a pool in the market versus the listings without the pool. So now let's talk about the real estate statistics. So if you're gonna buy a home, it's quite important for you to know population growth, income growth, and property price history. Only Airbtics shows this information. Knowing the market statistics is useful. But what you really want to know is how much the listing that you know is making. You can use this information to assess their data accuracy. Also, by looking at the historical performance data of a listing in your area, you can get a clearer picture on what to expect. The three providers show quite different level of details, so please pay attention on what's coming next. So AllTheRooms and Airbtics both show the individual listings historical data in a monthly level. So you will see how much they exactly made in last month or even last year June, and just in that kind of the level. But AirDNA only shows the last 12 months average data for their $360 annual plan. So this is actually pretty bad. AllTheRooms show up to 4 years of the historical performance data, and Airbtics shows only 1 year, and AirDNA only shows 1 year, last 12 months, but aggregated data. Top properties, this is the data to identify what type of listings do well in a specific neighborhood, although all of these providers provide this data. Finally, the data accuracy. For most, it's good to know that different companies use slightly different measurements. AirDNA and AllTheRooms use average occupancy rate and average daily rate, and Airbtics use median occupancy and median daily rate. So when it comes to the daily rate, AirDNA include cleaning fees in their daily rate. However, Airbtics doesn't include cleaning fees in their daily rate. Still, both AirDNA and Airbtics include cleaning fees in the revenue calculation. So if you see these key data comparisons between AirDNA and Airbtics, you can see that average daily rate and revenue are significantly higher in AirDNA. This is mainly due to the fact that AirDNA is using average among the available listings in the market, and Airbtics use the 50% or median among the available listings. I think you should use median to really understand the market. Let's say there are 4 listings in the market, and each of them is $50 per night, $100 per night, $150 and $3,000 per night. The average of these 4 listings is going to be $482, which is extremely high, but median will be somewhere between $100 or $150. So on a closing note, AirDNA's yearly subscription allows you to explore all the markets in the world. So if you're looking to invest internationally, this might be a good deal. If you're looking for smart pricing, then AirDNA also has this feature which Airbtics and AllTheRooms don't have. At Airbtics, we are not just the data lovers, we are data geeks. And over half of our team consists of software developers, myself included. Here's a cool feature many might not be aware of: our dynamic data updating. Picture this: as you navigate the map, the market stats for the zoomed area change in real time. It's like having a live pulse on different neighborhoods, allowing you to spot variations in key market data. But that's not all. Our heat map feature adds another layer of uniqueness. These dark red areas on the map signify Airbnb hotspots, showcasing listing density or average occupancy rate. It's like having a visual guide to where the action is. And here's the kicker: we go beyond just Airbnb data. With population growth, income growth, and future home price predictions, we equip you to invest wisely in markets with strong real estate fundamentals. So if you're looking for a variety of useful data at a more affordable price, don't miss out on the Airbtics app. It's more than just analytics. It's your key to unlocking smarter investments in the world of short-term rentals. Dive in and discover the difference.